There are over 200 shortcuts in Excel, and honestly, you can ignore 95% of them. I'm going to teach you the only 5 shortcuts you actually need that will literally save you hundreds of hours of work. Let's get started. First up is the simple but powerful F4 shortcut, and honestly, it's one of the most underrated shortcuts in Excel. F4 repeats your last action, so you can essentially turn any action into a shortcut. For example, here I have a formula that I need to copy into a lot of other cells in the worksheet, but I want to copy just the formula, not the formatting. Currently, there is not an Excel shortcut to paste formulas only. Normally, we'd have to press Ctrl Alt+B to open the Paste Special dialog box and then select the formula only option. Instead of repeating this every time, all we have to do is just paste the first value as formulas only. And now that we've done the action once, we can just navigate to the next cell and press F4 to repeat the paste formula only action. This is so much faster than using your mouse or opening the Paste Special dialog box every time. Next up is Alt equals, which allows you to sum data faster than you can say Alt equals. For example, here I have a data table that I want to add totals to. Instead of typing equal sum and selecting the range every time, all we have to do is press Alt equals. Excel instantly inserts a sum formula and automatically sums our data. But it gets even better. You can actually sum all of your data at once. So let's say I want to add totals to all 4 of these data tables. All I would have to do is select all 4 data tables, press Alt equals, and that's it. Excel automatically summed every row and column in each of our data tables. Next up is a hidden shortcut that 99% of Excel users don't know, Alt+O+A. This automatically formats your data in one click. So instead of spending time bolding the headers, highlighting data, adding borders to still have your data look unprofessional, just select any cell in the data and press Alt+O+A. This automatically opens the auto format dialog box, which contains a bunch of preset formatting styles. All you have to do is click your favorite format, hit OK, and it's automatically applied to your data table. This shortcut saves me hours of formatting. Alright, the next one is Ctrl T, which formats our data as an Excel table. And I know what you're thinking. Why do I need to use an Excel table when my data is already a table? But Excel tables are actually a lot more powerful than you think. Let me show you. Here I have some data in Excel, and I'm going to quickly format it as a table by pressing Ctrl T. As you can see, Excel automatically detected our data range. All we have to do is let Excel know if our data has headers or not, then press OK. So not only did Excel automatically format our data and add filter toggles for us, but when we add new data to the table, Excel automatically formats the new rows and columns. You can also easily add a total row or update the table formatting using the table style options in the table design tab of the ribbon. Excel will also automatically fill formulas for you. So if you want to calculate the total profit for each order, all you'd have to do is subtract revenue minus expenses for the first row, and Excel automatically filled the formula down the column for us. These are just some of the benefits of the Ctrl T shortcut. I know Excel tables may seem simple, but there are a lot of small features that end up saving you hours of work over time. Last but not least is Ctrl E. Ctrl E activates flash fill, which may be one of the most useful tools Excel has ever created. Flash fill detects patterns in your data and automatically fills your data based on that pattern. For example, here we have a column with full names and we want to extract just the last names. All we have to do is enter the first last name, and instead of typing the next name, just press Ctrl E to fill the rest. Flash fill works with any type of pattern. You can combine values, reformat data, extract text. You can even create email addresses. So if I wanted to create first initial dot last name email addresses for each of these employees, all I would have to do is enter the first email, press Ctrl E, and we're done. You're going to wonder how you ever live without this shortcut. And that's a wrap on the only 5 Excel shortcuts you'll ever need. So what do you guys think? If you had to choose only 5 Excel shortcuts to use for the rest of your life, which 5 would they be? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep these Excel tips coming.